Principle number one states that people face trade-off. Meaning to say we make decisions based on the available cost and the available benefit. Let's take a look at two options. Option A, either you go to college, and option B, whether you're gonna work. So let's say A, college, B, go to work. Now, we always know that people face trade-off. We cannot really have it all. So let's say if you choose option A, go to college, meaning to say you give up working. So you traded off working because you chose to go to college. Now let's look at the opportunity cost. The opportunity cost is actually the cost of something that you give up to get it. So this is the foregone benefit for making a decision. So let's say, for example, if you choose option B, which is to work, what are the benefits? So the benefit would be, yes, you have your salary. Now, another one is your experience. So that's the second one. So assuming these are the two benefits when you work. And when you chose to go to college, the opportunity costs are the benefits that you give up. Because you did not work, you chose to go to college. Now what if you chose option B this time? So what is the opportunity cost? The opportunity cost would be the benefits that you supposed to be getting when you go to college. Probably you have their learning, you have your degree, the diploma. So you gave up all those benefits because you chose to work. So now, in this case, if you chose option B, opportunity costs are the benefits that you will get if you would have gone to college. Sometimes opportunity cost is so silent that you might neglect it. Okay? So say for example, there was this case, nawala ang isang kabayo worth $1 million. Say that you are being assigned to investigate the case. You are the detective assigned to investigate the case. Now, the following morning, after nawala ang kabayo, you interview certain people. Let's say you interview the caretaker. If you were the detective, if you were assigned to investigate the case, what would be the possible question that you would ask? You're gonna ask the caretaker as to where were you during that time? Where were you last night? Others? Okay? Probably you're gonna ask, when was the last time that you saw the horse? Okay. But if you were the detective assigned to investigate the case, let's ask Sherlock Holmes, for example, a very well-known detective. Sherlock Holmes would have asked these questions. Was there a dog during that time na nawala ang kabayo? The caretaker immediately answered yes. Did the dog bark? The caretaker said no. Then they caught the culprit. You see, the opportunity cost is just like a dog that does not bark in the night. If you miss it, then you won't solve the case. In the same way, sometimes most of us do not consider the opportunity cost in making decisions. Okay? Let's say, for example, you are the vice president of a certain company and you have the option to whether retire or resign and put up your own business. Let's say, being a vice president, you earn 1 million per year. Now, you have the option to put up a business. So putting up a business in your own house, in your own building, in your own building, in your own lot, you put up the business and would earn, let's say, 1.2 million per year. Now, this is a sure thing, meaning say 101%, you will get this profit. Question. Will you resign and put up the business, or will you stay as a vice president? Okay? For discussion purposes, if you chose to put up the business, because you look at the figure, it's 1.2 million, it's greater than 1 million. So, if you think as an economist, probably you look at the figure of, sige, I'll resign and then put up my business. But what you missed is actually the statement that I have said, that you resign and put up your own business in your own building, in your own lot. Okay? You did not consider your building and your lot. Now, let's say, for example, if you won't resign as a VP, and what if you use that building and you use that lot for, you offer it for lease? And you will earn, let's say, 300,000 per year. Now, if you want to resign, you have 1 million, plus you will earn 300,000 for your house, for your building and your lot. Okay? So you will have 1.3 M, which is higher than this one, if you look only on the figure. Okay? My point here is this. Most of us, we will not include, anyway, it's our building, it's our lot, so we will not include that one in our calculation. Unlike in accounting, wherein you just simply deduct expenses from your gross revenue to get the net profit, right? But in economics, we should also consider the opportunity cost.